Hello everyone! So today in Pokemon Go, it was the Clamperl Research Field event. Currently, I'm recording as the same day that the event occurred, which is 23rd of February. And I'm gonna just tell you what I thought about the event, what I got, and what I did through the day. So Clamperl so far is my second event regarding the field research. My first one was the Phoebus, which was a bunch of bullcrap, if I say so myself. I managed to get some Phoebus at the time, but no shiny. My boyfriend was lucky and he got one. But I will say that this event was a success. The Clamperl one, obviously. I managed to get my hand on, I think it was 4 or 5 shinies. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna put on the video with how many I got. Originally, nobody knew if the Clamperl could be shiny or not, and I was with my boyfriend doing the event, and I was the first one who got shiny Clamperl. I was extremely happy, and we were very surprised that the Clamperl could be shiny. We really didn't know. So we continued the event. We captured a ton. When I mean a ton, I mean a lot of Krabbies, a lot of Psyducks. I got so much candy, I just can't believe it. I'm gonna power up my Kingler, which is very old, from 2016 with Mudshot, which is a legacy move. We can get it right now. More about regarding the event. The field research that we had to do in the Pokestops were very easy. Like, the Phoebus one were just a disaster. They were so complicated, but Niantic really thought about this one. The field research were very easy. We managed to do a lot of quests, yes. I like to use that term. It was pretty fun, and during the event, the water-type Pokemon were very common, and even the third evolution, the second evolution of certain Pokemon were available. We actually caught a Slowbro, a Kabutops, Octillery, a Cloyster, Sharpedo, a Azumarill, Golduck, a Crawdaunt, Poliwrath. We just got a lot of stuff, like, Jesus. And another thing that made me extremely happy with the event, not just regarding the shinies and how many Pokemon we got, was that I've done a lot of, I won't say a lot, but I've done some raids. I've been just so unlucky with raids. I did Palkia, I did like 3, I didn't got any, and my internet was always crashing. The same for Eatra, and it was just, I almost gave up on doing raids. But today we did a Latias one, which is currently going through this weekend, and I managed to get my first raid. Oh, Pokemon Go turned on. I got my Latias. It was my first raid, like I was saying. I was so happy when I got it. I just felt it was a blessing from Arceus. I just could not believe that I managed to get a raid Pokemon. I'm so extremely happy. And overall, this event was really good compared to the Phoebus one, and I think that Niantic should continue with this route. They're just doing excellent work with these new field events. And I think that's actually all I have to say regarding the event. It was just really good overall, with the water types. The research were pretty nice, like I said before. The hidden shiny, I would say, because nobody knew that Clamperl could be shiny in the field research. So it was really nice. I just hope that the next field research will be as good as this one, or even better. Even though being better may be rather complicated, because this one was pretty amazing. So if you play Pokemon Go, I really want to know your guys' thoughts and opinions on these new field research community events. I really want to know. And I also want to know if you managed to get any shiny Clamperl or even any other shiny, because apparently the water types, since were more common, more shinies could occur. I just got the Clamperls. But also out of the event, my boyfriend managed to get the shiny Swablu, which was very nice as well. So this is all I have for you guys. I know it's a small video, but I just want to do a small update about this event. And if you want to see more of these videos about Pokemon Go, just let me know in the comments. So I'm gonna end the video. leave a like, subscribe. You guys already know. I'm just not gonna go with this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on my next video. Stay tuned, my friends.